To start this game, they had Jamal on you, and you seemed to be able to take advantage of that matchup pretty easily. What was working for you just to start this one in that first quarter?
I was just driving the ball. I felt like he wasn't trying to foul, so as I was driving, he just really had his hands up. So I'm taller than him, so I was just shooting over and just trying to create plays for my teammates.
Coach Bickerstaff was talking about how, look, you're going to have learning experiences throughout the game, and hopefully you learn from these losses, and you can take away from this what it takes to execute and win against these types of teams. What do you think as a group that you guys took away as a learning experience tonight?
We just gotta keep getting stops. We were scoring pretty easily, but they were also scoring easily. So, we just gotta get stops so we can come back or gain a lead and keep the lead.
Coming into this one, we talked a lot about just taking advantage of your size against their smaller lineup. In what ways do you think that Chicago was able to minimize that advantage for you?
They're really shrinking the paint and just really trying to collapse on us. I feel like they did a good job with that. We just got to move the ball more, create rotations, and then get it back inside. So that's like another thing we can learn from that game.
Christopher, cleaning up now. Hey, Evan. Was there something that Chicago changed after the first quarter that you had, or did you guys just organically go away from you in the post against Des Moines?
I don't feel like they really changed too much. We just started playing basketball, and that's just how that game ended up. But I feel like we did a good job. We just gotta really get stops. That's really the main thing.
And then for you guys in the big lineup, there's been so much conversation about it, but playing alongside Lowry and having his floor spacing and his three-point shooting that he showed tonight, what kind of impact does that have on the success that you and Jarrett can have together?
His three-point making really helps us a lot because, they can't really shrink in and help off him because if they do, then it's three. So that helps a lot. And then also, if he has a small on him with us three being big, he can also go in the post and dominate his matchup. So that helps a lot.
How important is his success to the success of the tall ball lineup?
Everyone's success is important. If he's doing good or anyone else doing good, it forces teams to shift towards them, and that create plays for everyone else.
And how have you seen Larry grow comfortable though at the three? Because coming into the year, obviously it was a new position for him. But halfway through the season, how have you seen him grow comfortable in that spot?
I feel like he's always been comfortable. I just feel like lately his shots been really going in, and him making shots and continuing that is really going to help us throughout the season.
Hi, Zach Cram from The Ringer. I'm going to ask you about another one of your teammates. Even on a night when the shot wasn't really falling, Darius still finished with 20 and 12. I'm curious what you've seen from him the last couple of weeks when he's had to really assume more responsibility with so many of the other guards injured.
He's done a great job with that. Every single night, he ends up with a great stat line and usually leads us in assists or points. So that really helps us, and him being dynamic and even on off nights, him still being productive